Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on the Kleinhau Map. So I've done a bit since last time. So last episode I started mowing this field. So I have mowed it, I have windrowed it, and I have baled it, and I've almost completed all the wrapping, I think. I don't think I missed any place, but I'm not sure about that. So today we're going to wrap these two last bales here. We're just going to go over the field and check out that it's there, all of them, and then we're going to go and do what else? Then we're going to go and check, see if we can actually sell one of these, and see if we can put one on the BGA and see which we make more money from. So that's the plan for this episode, basically. It could have been the plan if I had managed to actually hit the spot there. We'll turn around and we'll take this one. So a little bit tricky. I thought I did most of this yesterday, so I had a pretty pretty sweet deal. I had it was working quite nicely. That's the word I'm looking for. See if we can get this to. It's not that easy. Let's see if we can get this to work. Yay! So this should be the last one. We're gonna go this way to see that it actually is the last one. But it might be the last one. We'll see. We can actually unfold this and we'll go and take a lap, see. Missed any spot? Missed any bales? Usually on the red edges, because that's where they tend to end up in the grass or something. Nothing here. I still love this tractor. It's such a cool tractor. It's amazing. And there, what else? Anyone else sees any big green bales? It's hard with grass bales because at least on this map they look very integrated color-wise with the rest of the map, with the grass. So. Doesn't seem like I missed anything here, right? And not down here either, no. Looks like I got all of them. So let's go and park this, and then we're gonna go and see that. The rest of it. Also, I found at the other side of that grass field we just did, there's a big grass field which I apparently last time I played this game, I apparently did a lot of hay baling there. So there was a bunch of hay bales which I hadn't collected, so I did take them and I sold most of them. Also, I did swap. I think I had a Kuhn windrower, and so I think I had a Kuhn windrower, but I switched it to the Claas windrower, and this is also, you can find information about this and a link to it in the description, as always. I also wanted to show you something I did with a mixed wagon. which was quite cool. I found another mod which I installed called a mixer Wagon Fix, which means you actually you have to, I haven't tried it out though, but apparently in the mixer you have to mix things, which is of course kind of cool and pretty standard, I guess. But it hasn't done that before. It doesn't mix things in the mixer. So this way I can actually mix things. So I can actually mix things, which is kind of good. You have to mix it, and the amount of time you have to mix things is different between. Actually, I think I have to go forward. Depending on the settings on your game. So I play on hard mode, so then you have to mix things at 60 seconds at least. I'm gonna show you because it's pretty cool, I think. So it doesn't just like it's not completely mixed just because you put the stuff in there. You have to actually mix it, which is really cool. And I think you have to hook it up though to mix, let that work. Is working. I'm also starting to learn the Logitech G920, which is pretty cool steering wheel, but it has its quirks, especially when you're trying to start things up. This is the only game I got it working on though. I'm trying to get it to work on Need for Speed, but I'm doing something wrong there, so I think I have an idea of what to try though. So now let's see if this works. You have to mix this for at least 60 seconds before you can administer it to the cows. So how do you mix it? B. No. Mix. How do you turn it on? Detached stuff. How do you mix it then? How do you start a mixer? That's interesting. I have it selected. Mixing time is 56 seconds, but why isn't it mixing? That's still 56 seconds. Why isn't it mixing then? Turn the mixer. I don't know. Everything is on. I just can't. Oil string. It's there. Maybe I should have. Maybe I missed the mixing ratio. Maybe I should have a stack of straw. But it's full now, so probably can't. The maximum. Oh, okay. No. 55 seconds. Yeah, but that's the problem. Maybe I need. And I have no idea. Sorry, I really don't know why it's working that way. So anyway, we're gonna go and get some bales. I'm gonna take that one to. I'm gonna take one to our sale point, and we're gonna take one to the BDA, which I think will be a little bit of a drive, but it's gonna be worth it. Hopefully. The reason for that is I want to see which yields the most money, the BJ or the sale point, because it's the sale point that's pretty close. So, I'm guessing it's probably the BJ. And then we have to go to the BJ with all. It's not a problem. We'll just put it on there. Now Autoload trailer, but so first we'll go up to the Bale sales point, see if we can sell one of these, which we hopefully can. Beacons on there. I managed to hook most of the stuff up to the steering wheel, so I can switch between implements and I can start to stop the engines and all of that sort of stuff. Turn the beacons on, detach and attach stuff. That's pretty much set it all. So you can do that with the steering wheel. I'll set it up so it can use the turn signals. That's good. If I want to make it ultra realistic, I'm not playing ultra realistic. Some people do, but I don't. But it would be cool if there was a mod that actually sort of, if you got into a vehicle, you have to open the door to get out. But I think I talked about that on some other Let's Play, and that's not probably manageable to do because, well, different implements or different mods, all the mods don't open the door, so it's not going to work in reality. So we're gonna put this here because we only want to sell one. So this is our try version. Let's go over here and sell this, see what we get for that. So 980. Okay. I'm thinking we'll probably get more at the BJ, but we'll go and see if that's true. So 980, I don't remember where the BJ is. We have to go and check that out first. Where's the BJ? BDA. Biogas and wood. No, is that? No, sorry, not there. Biogas plant. 240. So where's that? That's over here. Oh yeah, okay, good. That wasn't too far. So, well, it's a bit, but it's not that far. I thought it was at the opposite of the end of the map, so this is quite close. So 980 for that one. At the sale point, I'm thinking probably 1,000 or something. A little bit more at VJ. but it's a bit of a hassle because we have some sort of vehicle over there that can take them. Actually, we have to have this over there if we want to do this. So we'll go see. I'm gonna save about 1 truckload of wrapped bales at our farm we used to give to the cows, and then the rest I'm gonna sell. Basically, what's the idea? Is the idea. So I don't. Is anyone else still playing a Kleinhau Map? I had a long break, as I said on one of the early episodes. That I probably haven't played it for half a year, 6 months, or maybe more. Yeah, you can check if you check the playlist. You'll see what when I did the episodes compared to before. I really like this one. This is a really good mod too. I think this you can actually update this version 1.1. This is version 1.0, I think. So two lights on. It's getting darker. So as I said, I think that's the version 1.1, but I haven't updated it, so we'll see if I do that. I'm not sure. Could do some more logging over here actually. There's a lot of trees on this map, and this is a really cool map if you like logging, which I do. It's kind of fun. I made a lot of money from logging on this map. And we can make a lot more, but currently I want to use the wheel, and that's more interesting if you're driving tractors, I think. Oh, wrong side. It's so big, everything is wrong side. So I forgot, I thought there was some traffic on this part of the road, but I guess there isn't. I really like that this is a part of it's a realistic map, it's from the real world. And it's pretty, it's not perfectly identical, but it's pretty sweet the way it is made, and how much realism there is. And I really like that. That's a good thing. That's one of the things that I really like about maps, realism. We'll see. I'm gonna try out the mod there, the mixing mod. Hopefully it works the way it's intended to work. I don't know about the time there. Said 57. I don't know why it didn't count down. It did something wrong. I thought I would have to turn it on, but as I can't find it. Mixing button. I know there's been that before. Buttons so you can mix stuff. Or turn the mixer on. I couldn't find that now. I don't know why. So let's see. This is the BDA over here, I guess, because the green thing is there, so I can find it. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much money we'll get for this one. I'm gonna drive through the green here, so it gets that we are here. Are you ready? Okay, so use it. 980, so it's the same amount. That means that there's actually no point of going here. Well, actually there is one point. You will get slurry, I think. If once, but we don't need, I don't think we need slurry. Would you get slurry? Maybe. Over here? That's the point you can get slurry somewhere? Maybe this. I don't know. Maybe somewhere. So okay, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go and sell the bales at our standard place, baleable place, because that's much closer. Okay, so that's interesting. 980 is, I mean, that's good for bale. We have a ton of bale, so we'll make a bit of money from those. And that, I think so far, the what's it, standard grass bale was like 100, was it 108 or something per bale? No, 180. Yeah, 180 I think per bale. And then you had the hay bales, which I think were slightly more, but not like 196 or something I think per bale. So it wasn't a huge improvement turning grass into hay. Slight improvement in, or slightly higher yield, but not colossal. And then you had 980 if you wrap them. So work-wise, the amount of work you put into it, I'm thinking silage bales or wrapped bales is the better way to go, because you basically take the same amount of work as making hay. Grass is one step less. You don't have to wrap them. Hay is the same amount of steps because you have to tether it, which basically is the same amount of work. Well, you see, if you make hay, you mow it, tether it, windrow it, bale it, and then collect it, of course. If you make wrapped bales, you mow it, you windrow it, you bale it, and wrap it. So it's the same amount of work, which means we get 980 for the wrapped bales, unless we need hay, then we can do hay bales. But if you get 980 for the wrapped bales, then that's a better way to go. So maybe we're getting to be one of those farmers that basically does bales and sell those. I like the pink square bales because there's this place pretty close to where we live, where they sometimes have farmers' days. Well, last year or the year before, they had a farmers' day where you could go there and look at the stuff, or look at the tractors and the farm. And they have outside the barn, which you pass by if you drove. If I'm driving to the in-laws, and then we do get a ton of. They have a ton of square bales. They have a square baler which they wrap into silage, apparently. And then you do. They have a ton. In 1 year they had pink bales actually, so they had pink square bales too. They kind of the same as I have in this map, so that's pretty cool. So it's probably basically the deal for this episode. Wanted to collect all of these. I might go. I'm gonna collect one entire load and go sell that, because I'm curious as to see how much you actually get for it. So we're gonna get our truck and trailer, and we're gonna go and collect one load and sell that. I just want to see how much we get. I don't know how many could you get on them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Well, 24 bales, maybe, on a load. Maybe, I'm not sure. Or something in that neighborhood. We'll see. We'll firstly collect them and see how much money we get. So we should get a little bit of money for it. A complete bale, a complete load of grass bales, that yielded. What did that yield? 5,000 or something? 6,000. So not a huge amount, but a little bit. I wanted to see if it still have been mixed, or if it has mixed. Maybe it has mixed while we were away. I don't get that. Oh well. Okay, let's tab to our truck here. We're gonna go and collect the bales. We have it set to square bales. Set. Working position. I will just go around here. So I know this is cheating, but I guess this is just to save time. I missed it, sorry. That's weird. So let's see, we have like probably like 4 stacks on a trailer. 4, I think 4, maybe more. Maybe it's 5 stacks. Is it 5 stacks? So that's pretty good. This should be quite a lot of money. 5 stacks of 6 in each. Almost there. So, yeah. So we have 5 stacks of 6 in each. 5, that's 30 bales. If I'm not miscalculating, but I think it's 6 times 5 is 30. So if I remember my multiplikationstabell, as it isn't called in Swedish. That's a funny name. Multiplikationstabell. Yes. Okay. So how much? So not 30, but like 28, maybe 27,000. If I'm calculating that correctly, somewhere in that neighborhood. Actually, we have a few more fields we can mow if we want to make more silage bales and sell that, which we might actually do. Because we have a cool mower and a cool tractor and everything needs to be paid and we need to make money. So yeah, I'm gonna go mow some more. Maybe I'll do that in the game tomorrow. Also in the, that is in game tomorrow. So let's see how much money we make. So we have 4,900, so just shy of 5,000. Now we have 34,000, so not 30,000, we minus 596, so 29,400, about 29,400. That was pretty good. It did take a little bit of work to get there, but we did make some money. So I can guess definitely worth it. And the thing about this is that it doesn't, the yield doesn't become less. It doesn't affect the prices of the bales are the same, which makes it a good deal, because otherwise if you sell a lot of potatoes that will decrease the amount of money you get for the potatoes. So this way we can actually make the same amount of money all year long, as long as we can mow grass and turn it into silage bales. We can make money from it. Pretty cool. But I'm gonna continue with just trying to collect all the bales and store a load. I'll store a load at the farm for use for the cows, and then I'll sell the rest. somehow that turn doesn't seem like it's possible to do. I don't think I'm pretty always hitting the street sign there with the trailer. But hey, that's the way it is. A little power plant there making money. You don't collect these by driving from the inside. Should be though, yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do on the next episode though. Any ideas? Oh, there's actually no point of you writing any ideas. Well, you can write ideas for future episodes, because by the time you see this, I'll probably have recorded another couple of episodes on this map. That's because I don't have much time to record in the weekdays, so I usually record weekends. So I have stuff recorded for the whole week. Come on. Oh, I think got it. Yeah. So what one load and 1.5 load here maybe of this field. So, and that's not a big field, that's quite a small field. The other field over there is much bigger, so that's pretty sweet. I always wonder if that's realistic. I think it is realistic, because I watch like Grassmen in those videos. They seem to get quite a lot of bales out of a field, so this is probably realistic, but I'm not completely sure about it. I wonder where my we call it. I wonder where my trailer for getting water is. I haven't seen that. Maybe that got lost. Okay, so now it's full. I'm gonna go put this over here, and then I'm pretty much done with this episode. I should do an episode sometime. I'm just recording with my phone or something. My setup, because that's new. Not as cool as other people's setups. Oh. So I have that stacked. Okay, anyway, we'll see what we'll do on next episode. Maybe we'll go sell some potatoes or something. Maybe we'll do some forestry again. I have the equipment, so I could do that. But we'll see about that. So, thank you for watching this episode of the Kleinhau Map. Andy, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment, share. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.